Hello everybody! Welcome back to another stream of The Room 3. How's everybody doing? I hope you've all had a wonderful day. I took a hell of a fucking nap after lunch, and let me tell you, I feel great. Every now and again, you deserve to take a nap. Just as a treat, as a little something extra for you and your friends. You know, cuddle up, snuggle up on the bed, get a nice big soft warm blanket, get a nice heating pad. I had a heating pad under my toes. I had a great little rest, and now I am super late starting stream, so we are only going to be here for like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. Whoopsies. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a good one. I hope you're excited to get back into this. I know we haven't played The Room in a hot minute. It's almost like having a bunch of little short series that you were doing prior to the release of the Elden Ring DLC, and then doing nothing but the Elden Ring DLC for 2 months straight really puts like a strain on the kinds of content that you're able to produce. And now I'm like catching up with all that. Like I was like the other day trying to plan out what I was gonna do for my relative streams, because I had a couple of like newer things that I'm planning to do that are kind of topical, and then there are things that are like in between, or I'm like, they can or they can't. Am I giving up on Elatreon? Maybe. But the process and the ideation behind all of this was very much built into the idea of me going back to my channel, scrolling past the giant block of Elden Ring content, and then looking what I had been uploading prior to that. And we never finished The Room, so I would like to finish this, and 3 and 4, because I have all of them. I would like to finish the series. That'd be nice. Cross that off the bucket list. They're very fun. And there is also just like, you know, the process that's involved in trying to get back into Timberborn. That's a fun game. It's got a good longevity to it. Getting back into Satisfactory. I know we haven't done that in a while. Keep an eye out on Friday. And we have other things that we are enjoying and playing as well in the meantime. So hopefully, you know, stick around, like and subscribe and all that. Enjoy the channel, and there'll be more fun things in the future. That's my hope, at least, that you'll enjoy hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to try and streamline things a little bit, since we, you know, a little bit late today. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Yes, the Room 3. I left something I need on the other side of the room. 1 second. My ciggies. My little candy ciggies. Smarties. I have some Smarties that I'm gonna eat, but those are important for me because I'm a little peckish after my nap. Honestly, if I could just like eat, sleep, shower, use the bathroom, play video games, nothing else. That would be an ideal life. It's not good for you to do that life. You get depressed like way faster than you think, but like biologically, it feels like I was what I was meant to do. Yes. So here we are. Last time we left off, we had just reached Hogwarts. I kind of forgot about that. So, anything interesting outs and abouts in the room? Looks like a no. Shall we pull the lever, Kronk? Maybe. Oh. Oh my. There's like a whole thing going on here. The Great Khan and his impossible pyramid. You will not believe your eyes. Refined fun and profound mystery await. Gaze in wonder at his pyramid of possibility. A veritable Pandora's box of delights. I'm not really seeing much of anything useful here. I don't recall the controls required to interact with things, if I'm being totally honest. The Pyramid of Possibilities. I don't like that he has our pyramid, you know? That's my box. So there's a wire here that goes up to that big old switch. I think we need to get power to it or something. I think that's what we were doing. I see the symbol, the null symbol, hanging out over here. There's a switch here, 1795. Doesn't do fucking anything. This seems to be missing a piece. Interesting. Can I go back through this door? I can. Ah, that's right. This is where we came from. So, you can look here. We have found 2 of the weird spinny things. We're trying to get a 3rd. We've got the tendrils of fucking darkness hanging out there. I believe we came from that direction. There's this whole thing. I don't think we can solve this puzzle currently. Like, I think we need to turn this laser on and then we'd be bouncing it around those things. I can go back through this room, which I believe this is the room we came out of when we first ended up here. Yeah, we solved this puzzle box. Yeah, the craftsman, that's right. Now I am remembering. Inkwells, feathers, yeah, we've already done all this. Okay. Came in here. We found that thing. Ooh. And so let us go back through the door. And this is the parlor that had the lighthouse at the far end of it. An interesting position, but nothing useful to us. We've already solved it all that was there. So allow us to go back to where we started. The mystical Maggie. A photo box. Interesting. Here you stand, all corporeal and breathing in the rest. Existing is something you appear to have a tremendous knack for, a useful trait, and one that has been distressingly lacking in my previous apprentices. Perhaps my search really is at an end. This library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity. As is common at Greyholm, there are things here that are not sympathetic towards inquisitive hands. Do not idle here. There's an oscilloscope here, inoperable, of course. Can I do anything with these switches? Looking like a no. Hello, Pyro. Welcome in again as well. How are you doing today, my friend? Cross my palm with silver, past, present, future, trained by the great Khan himself, huh? Place token here. Small mechanism, you say? Ah, it's a key. Okay. Oh, we found a key. Anyone remember seeing a keyhole somewhere? You're okay? Your dad's knee surgery went well? I'm glad to hear that. Well, here's the generator. Doesn't seem I can move it, though. That's odd. Is it already in series? Looks like I may have already solved this one, actually. Interesting. Keyhole. Is there anything upstairs? I mean, we've clearly gone up here. There's something happening. Does seem to be a whole lot of nothing. Is there a keyhole here? I don't see one. Alright, I don't think there's anything up here yet. Any keyholes to be found here? Doesn't appear to be. What about on this box? This box seems like a good candidate to have a keyhole. There's so much I can interact with here. This is crazy. Keyhole, keyhole, keyhole. A single one. No keys on this thing? Do I take a hint with the idea that it's been so long that I've been here, I might be missing something very obvious? That's an idea. That's an idea. Made for a particular book. Okay. Well. Alright, I'll do one hint, just to, like, get us started. And another engraved pyramid must go on the table in the central hall with the others. Oh, shit. Never mind. Clearly, yeah, I must have finished something in that room. That's why it's all done. It goes on the table with the other ones. Ha ha ha. Man, you know, that's wacky. And it begins its journey of spinlation. Activating yet another door for us to explore. This is what happens when I don't just go and pick up my, like, I sometimes will go and rewatch the last stream that I did of a game that I haven't streamed in a while. I didn't do it for the room, because I figured I'd be smart enough to know what was going on. I was not that. We have an optical device now. Look at that. Microcircuitry on the inside. You wrote a 1 on a T4. Hey, what can I say? Shit happens. Alright, hold on. I think I know where this goes, too. I think it goes in here. So we just put that there. A laser. Cool. Now, am I just in the market? Interesting. These block it. Unless I get it on the inside edge. Okay. Well, that's odd and annoying. Oh, hold up. Ha ha, look at that. Okay. Doesn't intersect the middle at all, though. This, however, this does. And that opens the door. Hell yeah. You're slowly getting back into conlang. Ah, there was a relay of different guys translating text into conlang, sending a text to the next person chat with basic grammar glossary. Why are we saying oof on the one? Isn't it just this thing? This is a D4. I think that was the joke, right? Or did you just roll a D4 for me, Omegna, and say that I rolled badly? I suppose if you'd like, Pyro, at the end of the semester, I can send you my conlang project that I did for one of my classes. Another oscilloscope, and a note. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For, yes, his box full of demons, knowledge, power, sight beyond sight, all lies, all just a bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you've walked free of it, as if you have all the rest. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm. Okay. Bro's got quite a bit of confidence for me. Can I do anything with this brick? I can. Interesting. Look through the keyhole into the darkness. What is all this? It's the inside of a mechanism of some kind. Am I making a keyhole? I think I'm making a keyhole. Behold. Light. Well, I've certainly done something here. Perhaps I need to go to the next room to understand what. Sounds like a fun exercise? Cool. You can rate me on it. Whether it makes any sense at all. So what did we done here? We've created a hole of some script. Interesting, but useless. Some kind of crystalline mechanism here. That probably needs power of some kind. A little house out on the hill. Interesting. Well, we need power. I can do power. So power comes through here. Goes into that one. Goes from, say, that one to that one. Then, no. Yes, that one to that one. Plus the plus. I know it needs to go plus to minus, doesn't it? Interesting. So I could overlap like this. Zappity zip zap. There we go. Your professionals of mileage may vary. Pyro, I am doing it as a student for a project with specific milestones. You can have a basic sound, language, and grammatical summary, but this is not a professional comic. I just think it'd be interesting to have you be able to look at it, you know? Alright, throw the switch. Bzz. Bizzap. Through the lever, cronk. Oh, it's a water wheel. Interesting. And down, down, down the wire goes to new things for us to find. Interesting that this is still here. Latch locks the dial in place. Okay. Perhaps I'll be able to do something here. Wrong lever, they have electricity now? I've had to pull a lever for all the other ones. It's probably fine. Let's power the box up. Boop. Open sesame. And the oscilloscope is on. There's nothing that I need to do inside these things, right? Yeah. Okay. To the oscilloscope. Oscillating frequency matching. And a new laser shines. I don't like that the entire room is shaking like it's about to explode. Into a new hidden room. Loading. Oh my. Oh, we're in the water wheel. I forgot that we end up in the little places at the end of these things. Okay. I mean, let's start here. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise, and your final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my masterworks, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you. I see. Talisman Co. Ltd. I see. I'll need to include these. And what is this? A leather case. I can pop the pin off and open it, and kindling? Indeed. Okay. Anything on the box itself? Puzzle boxes are my thing, after all. I'm not seeing much of anything. Oh, hold up. I can scooch this thing around. Oh, you think that peg must be here for a reason? I think so too. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing much of anything. Kindling as well. That would imply we should go to the blacksmithing section next. Yo, prosthetic arm? Are we making fucking C-3PO up in here? Oh, look at that. Mechanical hand is grasping something. So the internal mechanism is missing pieces. But once it's in, I should be able to utilize it to open up the hand and utilize it. And retrieve whatever it's grasping. Okay, very good, very good. Blacksmithing. I can do a little blacksmithing. I've done it before. Not in game, I meant in real life. Can I interest you in some kindling? Doesn't seem to do much. Now, why would you design something like this? Okay. Doesn't mean much to me currently. Strange looking metal tiles. Thanks, game. So useful, so helpful for you to point that out. Some kind of door thing here. Might need a crank or something to get through that. Looks like this crank is connected to something. It's connected to this door. Okay, interesting. Fascinating, even. What's back in here? Well, you see, it's locked. Oh, I don't have my key anymore. Interesting. I need a key. Key for the key gods. What is this, though? Oh, hey, a key. Hold up. Hey. Hey. Get back here. Yoink. Key found. Okay. What if I push this up? So that raises and lowers the sandbag. Oh my god, there's a hotkey to put the little light thing on? That's cool. Key in the hole. Key in the hole. Unlock and pull this out. We have a metal rod now. Can I open this? I can. They've got a sluice gate here. I can pull this lever. Divert the water. Yes, okay. That's gonna turn on the water wheel, which is gonna drive the crankshaft. Ah, the drums of industry long abandoned return to action. Alright, I need to activate the intersection cog. It's just like Timberborn. Bellows ain't doing shit right now. Does the metal rod go in here? No, it's too big for that. Metal rod. What do I do with a metal rod? Does it go in the brazier? No. I don't know what the sandbag is for. Jam the machinery. Damn. I got a bucket of water. Oh my god, I can touch it. That's fun. If I stick the metal rod in the water. No, nothing. Shut up, game. I'm working it out. Let me live. Let me cook! Jam the rod in the arm. They sure do look like they should be connected to something, don't they? There's symbols on the arm. Maybe that corresponds to something I can do on the box? I wonder if I can reproduce this symbol on the blacksmith's forge. You know, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think I'm gonna need to make all of those symbols so that I can then utilize them in the key making process. Yes, okay. Lots of keys to be made. Can I use this on the tile? Perhaps I can use the rod here somewhere? No, I can't. Oh wait, this rod goes in here. Now I can move the sandbag around. What if I whack it into this door? Okay, seems like that's a no, but I can bring it this direction. Oh, hey, hold on. What if I put it on one of those plates? Ah ha ha! Doorway 1 unlocked. Lift the bag. Ah, but it only works at one at a time. However, this top one I can lock. So I push this one over to here, drop the sandbag over to here. This is a very convoluted means by which to open a door, I have to say. Yes, but now what I can do is come over to this door, throw the latch, keep it locked, head back over to the sandbag control, lift this, it pops over here, that comes out, but this is locked in place as well. Pull the sandbag over to here, and drop it. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that, the door is open. Very good. There's a new area for us to explore. What have you for us in here? Looks like we need to get these belts spinning. I can also unlatch this. Oop. There we go. Now I can bring the sandbag in here for whatever whatever that's worth. I don't know why I'd want to do that. I could cut it open, it seems. Is this a lathe? This kind of looks like a lathe. Element placed by the machine. Someone has made a rook. Oh, but there's another one. Another chess piece. Another rook. Why chess pieces of all things? Everyone likes a good chess piece, don't get me wrong. They've got old weights and whatnot over here. I definitely need something. What if I put the sandbag on it? I mean, like, not for nothing, it's what I can do right now. I can lift the bag, put it all the way over to the other machine. So I can put the sandbag over here. £25. Maybe I need to drop it too? I feel like I need to drop it. That was probably silly of me to not. Oh, actually doesn't do anything with it dropping. Okay. Chess piece. Do I put these up on top of this thing, or color scheme wise they match this, perhaps like so? Okay, well that's something. What's this though? Look at these fine details. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is a spatial puzzle of some kind. I'm trying to line these up with where they came from. How do I move this to the right? Oh, I can reset them. Okay, so if I move this one, I can move this one, I can move this one again, and then I can move this one, and I can move this one. I need to leapfrog a little harder. Okay. Push this one. Push this one. Push this one. Push this one. This one. This one goes over one, this one goes over one, and this one goes over. Easy peasy. We have a metal casting. Interesting. This goes here. So now I can activate power to one of these bulbs. Look at that. I don't need to find things. I just need to get those metal castings to turn on the gear interlocks. There we go. Now, which one of these things is spinning? Looks like it's the one for the saw. So, do I just... Well, that certainly seemed to do something. Found a metal bar. Got a friggin' dink out of it now. It has the null element engraved on it. Fascinating. Did I put this on here? No. I'm guessing we use this in the smithing table. Interesting that we don't put it there. Certainly trying to smelt this somehow. I can tell that much. But how and for why and for what? For what purposes does this serve? Why can I do this? A lot of sand still on the thing. I need to open up the lathe somehow. Anything else I'm missing fine detail-wise on this? That might... Just tell me what I'm missing. What is this? Oh, it's a button. Okay. We have a piece of flint. Oh, you know, I think we might be onto something now. If we come back over here... Oh, you're not, you're kidding me. The flint doesn't go in there? I was very convinced that was what we were about to do. Oh, you think it's cold right now? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Who told you that, huh? Another brilliant idea from Stoneface McGee over here. Alright, that's nothing. There's nothing for us here. Interesting, interesting. Perhaps there's yet more still for us to come and understand. Oh yeah, you think something's missing there? Interesting. Keys upon keys. This looks like one I could just take. This is like embossed. Interesting. This. It says they think the pegs must be here for a reason. But for what reason? For why? Is this like a timer? It gives me... This is a timer of some kind, I think. It gives me the opportunity to move things. No, this is a lock of some kind. I need to find the piece that goes from that to that. I don't know. I do not know. I have a piece of flint and a metal bar. Can I cut the flint? No. I can't cut the bar. And this doesn't do anything. Can I turn this manually? Seems like a no. It's held in place by the machine. Yeah, that's great and all. It's got to be a manual lock, right? Like, you wouldn't want to have the lathe turn on in order to remove this object, right? That's generally not how a lathe works. Excuse me. Huh, this build's not even actually connected to anything. There's a wheel or something missing down here. You can't open that by hand. Okay, why not? Looks pretty openable by hand, if you ask me. Can't open that piece by hand. What the fuck are they supposed to use? What are we supposed to use to open it then? My foot? Can't open it by hand, but you can kick it open? I like the sound that that makes when I spin it. It's pretty fucking useless, but it is fun. In its own weird, silly little way. I need the second chess piece. It's a pretty significant hiccup that we're facing right now, is we need that second chess piece. Does this still function at all? Like, if I wanted to... No. That does nothing for us. So the metal plates are done. They've spent their purpose. This clearly seems like something I'm supposed to put something across, find a way to release that lock piece, and then it would let me send something into the saw. This is a terribly designed piece of equipment, by the way, that you have to hold up the saw to use it. It's really hard to hold on to anything while you're cutting, you know? Can't do anything with the pieces over there. Gotta say, pretty fucking useless. What do we think? Hint time? Alright, give me a small one. It's a metal disc next to the small hatch on the forge. Oh, wow. So fucking useful, you know? Metal doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. It feels like the flint should go in here, but the flint doesn't do anything. It's very insistent that we don't. I mean, can I examine the flint closer, maybe? Alright, it clearly wants me to do something with this. I'm gonna take the second hint just to figure out what the fuck it's doing. And I'm gonna either go, oh, or I'm gonna feel stupid. It looks like though this would scrape against anything that's placed in the slot above it. Slot above it? Huh? What slot above it? Is this... Wait. Is it not the center that... See, this is what I mean. I had the right idea. I was just slightly off on, it's not the hole in the center, it's the nearly invisible slot in the top. Alright. Let's light up the forge. Alright. There we go. This is why sometimes it's okay to hit the hit button. Hit the hint button. Interesting. Do I put the metal in this? No. Interesting. Do I put the metal in there? I do. And then I slot it back into the forge. And then I bellows. Nice and hot. I see. And it spat out a key in that shape. Oh, shit. Can I remelt this? Yes, I think I can. I would hope so. Yes, it's still on. You've got plenty of coal. Okay. I hopefully will still be able to remelt this because I did not set that up correctly. Let's start with 3 bars, middle hole, little spindly thing. Bottom layer, might as well. Please let me remelt the fucking key. I'm gonna say it's very large. 3 bars, middle hole, spindly thing. Key goes in, thing goes out. Melty, 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 melty. Molten metal flow drains out. Fills this. Pops out. Drops in a key. Very nice. Insta-quencher. Very nice. Okay. Now, does this work as intended? Huh. I did not expect it to be that small, but okay. Or maybe the box is bigger than I expected it to be. What am I doing here? It has my key in it, too. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe I do all the keys. So, upside down man. Let's see. Upside down man. Is it that one? Kind of looks like it. No, that bottom piece is much, much rounder. That's interesting. Are there additional metal casts for me to find? It's not impossible. I don't know where they'd be or how I put them in. Oh, it needs an additional slot. That's what this is for. I see. Because this is the 2-piece, so the next key is longer. I see. And we don't have this piece either, so we can't get the final key. So this is all we get. I mean, I don't know, put it to the left. Oh, hello. When did you open? A small connector. Well, I can do that. What does this do then? Ah, it opens something new. Ha! Look, it's the thing to make the next key. Isn't that crazy? It's almost like if I paid slightly more attention, I could save myself a little bit of effort. Alright, putting that in. Pull this down. Oh. A mechanical disc. And, a whole heck of a thing. The fuck is this? Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so this can perhaps... I mean, it looks like, if I was to take a guess... Ha ha ha! They just had to do together. Nice. they slide. And we have ourselves a new metal casting connector. Ha 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 ha. Wunderbar. So we can put this in here. Put this back in like that. Turn on that. Activate the next part of the gear train. And this is going to turn the length on for us. Probably. Before we get too crazy with the next thing. Is this where this goes? I think this could work here, but something's not right. Ah. There we go. So this belt will go over. Oh, and that opens that. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. And then for some reason you've kept one of your coil bands here. Your belts. But belt goes like that. Lathe turns on. Razor comes out. This is weird. Why would it open up only when the thing is on? That's like not how lathes usually work. It's kind of like the opposite of how they work actually, but whatever. We've got the second chest piece, which means we just drop that sucker right on in there. Oh, and look at that. Null hole. Huh. Interesting. Push the button. Chimney comes out. Thing opens. Tower comes out. Push the button. Hello, flashbang. Thank you. And what is this? Series of mirrors, it appears. Interesting. Oh. Light shines from one to the next. What are these imperfections? Okay, hold on. Am I making a symbol or lining things? This is the receiver. Oh, I'm lining them up on that one. So this one, the shadow needs to go like that. And then this one, circle needs to be at the bottom. Like that? That sounds about right. Oh. Button push. Booda boop. And back into the machine they go. Whatever that means. And the second keyhole awaits. See, this is why it was a good thing I didn't try and open the make the last key yet. Because it wouldn't have done fucking anything. Alright. Key goes in. Yeah, look how big that key is. How's that fit in that box? Put the thing in the chamber. And stoke the flames of ambition. Molten metal comes out. I'm shocked there is not nearly as much slag as there really should be coming out of this thing. Another clean key forged easily enough. Interesting that we're mold casting this thing. Key goes in. Key unlocks. And the box expands substantially. I see. Huh. Hello, gemstone. Can I take you? No. Sapphire, topaz, emerald. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I can move it like that, but I can also apparently no. Actually, never mind. You can't move it directly. All right, so oof, I have to line these things up, aren't I? I think I have to do these one at a time. Let's start with the emerald, I think. Alright, so emerald there. Rotate it. Rotate it. Is that it? There we go. Emerald goes in. That's a 1. And it's partially unlocked. Very nice. Okay, very nice. Now I just need to do that for the others. Ah, well. Sapphire goes in easy peasy. More of it is unlocked. Perfect. And then it's just the topaz, which I believe starts on the bottom. Yeah. So spin that right round, and then 2 rotations vertically. Nope. Like that? Yes. And in goes the gem. All are unlocked. And is this a sample of the null? No. A gem. Okay. Well, I think I know where the gem goes. And all that's left is snake, triangle, dibbity bit, and roundness. Alright, snake, triangle, dibbity bit, and then round thing. Stoke the flames, burn ever hotter, melt the coals themselves. And we have a key. Yippee! I love a good key. Yoinkers. I kind of like this puzzle, you know? The making of the key. It's fun. It always gives you the chance to be wrong, but like then you can always get it right and retry. No, it's good. It's good. And top of the box opens completely. Eye to the eye, huh? That can't be safe. Spin. Okay. Spin. Okay. I can see which layers are active at any given time. Is there anyone that only does... Yeah, there is one that only does the outside edge. So let's do that one first. Spin it right back around, and that is all of the gems in sequence. Easiest peasiest. This will raise from its slumber and deliver to us a final puzzle. I have no idea if this is the final part of this. There's a whole room we haven't been in yet here. Speaking of, there's the metal casting we need. Let's activate the final gear switch. Light turns on. The main drive shaft activates. It runs beneath the floor itself to this last hidden room. Heavily fortified door, I gotta say. Alright. Turn me around. What's in here? What horrors await us in the pits? Oh man, do I need to make another key? No, the machine appears to have taken our key, so... Huh. Oh. Oh, there goes the handle. Okay. I have a piece of wood. I'm gonna watch this. I'm about to blow your minds. I have a memory of something. Something made to cut wood. Something that has a slot for something wood-sized. Zap! We have a small piece of wood now. And now, you know, it may not be the most finely crafted handle in the universe, but I might actually need to lathe this still. I can't attach it, so it's too small. Yes, so okay, I do need to still actually put this on the lathe. Oh, okay, hold on. I really am having to use all of these machines as an actual craftsperson in order to make things. I forge metal, I can work wood. Put on the wood, turn on the lathe, and in it goes. That is quite some fancy lathe work, I have to say, compared to what's absolutely necessary to be made. A lathed piece of wood. Yes, indeed. Now, is this enough, or do I need to cut it in half again? Let us step inside our final room. Handle up and spin the thing. What is it, a printing press? Oh my. Wood infused with null? That's concerning. Symbols, okay. Do we remember which of the symbols were which? It was that one, and then that's all I got. Hold on, let's go commit this shit to memory. I never felt the need to write it down. To the interior of the arm. Triangle, square, diamond thing, I guess. I'll get close enough with what I'm looking at. That diamond thing will be enough for me. Triangle. Man, the glare on this is crazy. There we go. Square. There we go. Oh, look at that. A camshaft. Okay. Mechanical anatomy, indeed. Let us move onwards. Indeed. Back to the arm, the magnum opus. Put in the camshaft, pins interlock, and then from here, interesting. Depending on which one it's in, it's going to adjust how open the hand is. Oh. I thought I was gonna have to like individually figure out how to move the fingers and whatnot in order to open it. Oh, ew! I don't like that. It wiggled at me. What is this? A strange key. Interesting. How did I guess that it was gonna do something like this? So I can only move this one, it seems. Weird. But why do I want to be having holes in my key? Presumably there is a hole. There's a keyhole somewhere. Ah, this thing. I need this to point up. Then the key can go on it. Very nice. Give it a spin. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. And then the key goes on this as well. Oh. Multifaceted key. Then... Oh, this one, I think I just put it on like that. Yep. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We throw away the key, I guess. And out comes an engraved pyramid. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh, we're back where we started. Oh, chapter complete. Praise is due. You mastered the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you have come. Let us continue the game. I don't know. Each of these chapters takes longer and longer. I don't know if I'll finish before I have to go, but we can certainly try and give the old speedrun tactic. Well, it's fascinating. There are so many little puzzles that are still left in these, like side rooms, that are separate. Because now we have this machine, but like there's the keys. What are the keys for? Alright, let us plop this in. And then we've got a whole other place to go and find. It's spin o'clock. Ew. A leather-bound book, eh? An odd piece on the edge there, involved in its construction. Are any doors still closed? Doesn't really look like it. Huh. Where the hell am I going with the book? Oh, back to the library, right? Is this the library? This is the wrong room. Wrong room, wrong room! Wrong room! Wrong room, wrong room! Get me out of here. I keep trying to right click. Poggers! Yeah, can we get a Poggies in the chat, fellas? To the library. Away with you. Away! Alright, so. A place for a certain book, A. Crack it open. I don't like that is the puzzle box from the first game. That's concerning. Was this a phone booth? Down, up. Well, currently we're apparently down. Well, I guess we're going up. Where are you taking me? Now I gotta say, this place looks kinda like I'm gonna get mugged and robbed. Talisman Safe and Lock Co., huh? Safe looks like it's been here for decades. Yeah, this place looks kinda old. There's a track running along this banister. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, there is. Oh, people whose faces have been eaten away by the decay. Is this maybe some kind of church? It's another one of these oscilloscope things, which will point a laser at that to open another door for me. Okay. I don't need a hint game. I just got here. But I can activate the power system. And this one doesn't even have anodes and cathodes. It is just... Huh. Not valid? Or are they... minus, plus, minus? Yeah. That's usually how this stuff works. They're just not labeled, I think. I see, I see. There we go. Power's on. I will say that kind of removes the puzzle-solving element of it. I'm just doing stuff. Am I in fucking Florence right now? Or is this an observatory? Lights go on. It's some kind of observatory thing. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Background the other side. Nothing interesting over here. Okay. Oh, hey, I forgot to read the paper. I knew you would not disappoint me. You've proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together, I could never have made without your vital contribution. The craftsman. Okay. Screwdriver. Weird. Does look a little busted up, I gotta say. Oh, I think... Do I need to put something in there? I think I might need to put something in there. But what? And from where? From the safe, perhaps? The key doesn't unlock it. Do I push it off the edge? Do I take it apart at the seams with the screwdriver? No. Where am I to obtain what I am looking for? Poggies. Is it perhaps inside this box? I usually have to activate it after all. I kind of forgot that step earlier. And now the light actually now it actually pushes the power where it needs to go. No, I think it's still missing something. But what is it missing? What? Oh, what could they have stolen from it? What could they have hidden from us? I don't see anything. Unless it involves this thing? This track? This railing? Doesn't seem to do much of anything at present. What is it? What is it? What is it I'm to do? What do you want from me, game? Yes, it looks like a part of the machine is missing. I figured that out. I don't know what this part is or what it looks like. I cannot make a dank beat with that. Small hint, what do you want? It seems to me as an internal component. Where could I find another? That's so true, King. Perhaps I need to take it from the other oscilloscope. After all, it's just one short elevator ride away. And if they're all made with the same internal components, then they should have functionally interchangeable parts, no? Right, so one of the key aspects of the Industrial Revolution was the advent of these interchangeable parts. This one looks not the same model. Is one of the other ones down here the same model? Perhaps the one in the first room? Not this room. Not this room. Not this room. It was a misinput. It was a misinput! This one? Yes, this is the room that has another oscilloscope. I will say this looks like the right model. And I can screwdriver it. Let's go. Okay. Take out the micro circuitry inside. There we go. And now we just go back up. Bada bing, bada boom. See, this is the fun part of having this big interchangeable thing, and we're seeing the foreshadowing of what's to come as I'm generating and finding pieces for puzzles that are not yet active. This puzzle right here, where you have to leave the area that you're in and go and find something from a different area based on what you remember, that is what this end game, I think, is going to all be about. So out we go. And back to the oscilloscope. Piece goes in. Parts go down. I guess I don't need a screwdriver then. Narrow that amplitude. Bust the wavelength up. Push it out. Increase a little bit more. There we go. Tuned it in. I create another door. Why did that door look like a 2D texture and not a 3D model? That was weird. Oh my. Quite the pretty location. What is all this? Astrometrics? Are we looking for the null element in the heavens? Gone 2. Looks like one of the discs is missing. Some form of cipher? Decoder or something? Interesting. And what is this? Let's... Ooh. The telescope is ready. Oh. Lens is broken. We need a replacement. Okay. Okay. An etched glass disc. Okay. Looks like we're constructing our star map over here. Do I put it in like that? Yes. We still need more though. Dragon. Oh my. I can move these all sorts of directions. Yeah. Plate 1, plate 2. I think the important bit is that it says dragon on it. Okay. Anything else over on this plate? Ah, well, we can see Draco up over here. And that's the constellation we're trying to make over here. Draco the dragon. Doesn't seem like I can do much of anything there, but I can come back here and look for more things. Doesn't seem like I can leave. That's quite full. And what is this? There's a note for us. Now you shall see what this whole adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize, yours and mine. Your resistance to the null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it. I am sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The last few calculations will pose you little difficulty, and once you open the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through it together and become the greatest explorers in a dozen generations. The craftsman. I don't like that the amethyst geode here is fucking like smoldering inside. That's not normal. They don't normally do that. Oh hey, a switch. Bonk. Come on. Hello? Am I fucking crazy? Does it not go further than that? Yeah, that's as far down as it'll go. Interesting. Okay, so there's no power right now. No power. Which means I can't open that. So I need to trace this back where it comes from, which is this fuse box over here. Star-shaped indentation in the map. Okay. That's something. I need more plate discs. And I need to turn the power on properly. But how? Am I crazy? Perhaps. This goes off to the middle of fucking nowhere. This looks like it needs a key. Yeah, there's a socket in the door of some description. And the geode does nothing? That's so weird. Why does the geode do nothing? It's like the most eye-catching thing in the room. Of course it makes me want to do something with it. But what am I to do? Am I missing something over here? No, that's done. There's a star-shaped indentation in the map, yep. But that doesn't do anything for us. And the power fuse box is not an interactable object. This doesn't do shit. Humdiddly hum. Hold up. Let me get this out of here. Am I crazy, or is that corner of the table look a little nully? It's got that weird green hue to it. That's not normal. Why, oh 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 why? Can I not do anything right now? Does the star plate have null stuff on it? Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing anything particularly novel with its presentation here. Do I need to put my lens on this? I mean, the Draco constellation comes into full clarity with this on, so there's that. It becomes like a proper constellation, as opposed to just semi-connected dots on the map. But that doesn't do anything for me. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, one hint. Glass discs in the capsule look like to be Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be focusing on this. Wasn't doing anything though. Am I supposed to do it like that? Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? It's a button. I see. Ha 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 ha. Dragon Draco. That's it. See, sometimes all you need is the hints to tell you that there's a very obvious thing that you've completely missed. Like that stupid little button. I just... Nope, missed it completely. Alright, star in the thing. The stars shine blue now. Okay. Gotta say, no idea what this has done for me. Oh. They're now interactable. Uh-huh. Ooh, I need to put on the red stars that are marked on this, don't I? So it is red star on the left of the head, first one in the middle portion, and last two, save for one, on the tail. There we go. And of course you've hidden a fresh lens back here for whatever reason, as well as a scrap of parchment. Hello, horoscope. Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn? Pisces. I don't know. Scorpion! Let's go, Scorpio! Let's go, my boys! Scorpios represent. I don't care what the other ones are. Oh, I know Cancer is, though. Hi, Cancer. I don't know if you can't tell, I am not a horoscope girly. Alright, there we go. So now, we need to align this in such a way, I believe, that it goes 3 to 3. I mean, that does look like a 3 to 3, but it doesn't really line up great. Three in, 3 out. Oh, I need to have the lines connect to each other. So, it needs to line up, and it needs to be... That doesn't go to diamond. Diamond up and down and over, diamond. Square, background, That ain't it, chief. Diamond. Square, sir. Okay, this is it. And we are aligning the star wheel to the backwards 3, and we're doing the moon wheel to the inverted 3. Star wheel is the backwards 3 looking ass one. Is it that one? No. Wait. This one? And then this one's a... This one? Hey. Lens up. Oh my. Interesting. Alright, let's make sure this is actually lined up to the right place in the sky. Star wheel. Alright, the moon wheel needs to have the three sides, and this one is like a W looking thing. I don't like that one. So star wheel is like a W looking thing. This kind of looks like a W. No, it's this one to the left of it. That one is in the right spot. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. Now we have something that we're working on. Are we in the wrong sector of the sky somehow? Oh, there we go. Got it close enough. We found a metal plate. Okay. What do we use a metal plate for? Is this a conductor rail or something? Does it go in this thing? No. Metal plate. This connects to something. But what? What does it connect to? What do we think? Where is it supposed to go? I don't think it involves the telescope anymore. Do I put the metal plate in the amethyst? No. Do I put the metal plate on the table? In some capacity. No. Where in the hell is this going? This doesn't go on this. That doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't have an opening for it. Where in the hell? Rectangular socket missing. Just one. Does it fit here? No. Where do you want me to go? Metal plate has clouds here. I must say. Oh, okay. Wow, thanks. I love it when it gives me the most shit-ass hints in the world. I'm like, okay, that's great. I'm glad that we can agree that the clasps on the end of this do appear to indicate that it's going to attach to something. It doesn't give me the slightest clue where it attaches to something. Is it like at the bottom of this thing? No. Alright, just tell me where the fuck it was. Same size as the You know, I did try that, and I... Did I try it? Weird. Huh. Look at all this. Star... Okay, that's gonna be a pain to remember. Moon is the triangle thing. star is the circle one. Okay. Those I think I can remember. Moon is the triangle thing. Star is the circle. Hey, is this Draco? Or is there a different one that's a serpent, specifically? This is the only one that actually lights up a little bit. There we go. Alright, I know where the handle goes. I could have sworn I tried to put the thing on it, but maybe I looked at it and said, nah, it's already got something in it. Open it up. Alright, new room unlocked. Oh, it's like a courtyard. Huh, pretty. Sundial. I love a good sundial. I'm doing this thing first. Observatory. Anno Domini 1788. It's a very nice, it's a very nice observatory for 1788, I gotta say. West, south, east. Oh, well, I guessed that correctly. That was kind of literally accidental. I guess I'll take that as a charity for what they did to me with the other one. There we go. That activates the power! Let's go! And what is this one? I see, it's a puzzle of some kind. With a solution I have no answer to. We can come back to that. Anything interesting happening at the sundial? Oh yeah, this is a mechanism of some kind. Does not let me interact with it, like, at all. What's up, Hounder? What's going up, my Yangers? We're doing a good time. We're having a good puzzle-solving adventure here in the room. Alright, now that we have power, can I zoom? Yay! The switch works now. Yay! I'm free. Generator room, electricians only. We have a model sundial now. We have stellar pathways. Interesting. Okay. What is yin and yang? This question will be on the test. Do you want like the channel answer or like the philosophical pseudo-religious answer? And what's the context of my test, Hounds? The philosophical answer is that it is a conceptual understanding of the balance between light and dark in the universe, in that light and dark are two intrinsic pieces of the same side of the coin. One cannot exist without the other. Therefore, all light must contain some amount of darkness, and all darkness must contain some amount of light. Simultaneously hopeful and neurotic, and also is the foundation of, I believe, Taoism. I don't like that this doesn't do anything for me. Is there anything in here now that we have power in this room? Or kind of looks like a no for now. Did I answer to your satisfaction, Houndstooth? Houndsben? Houndungle? Oh, look at this down here. Star-shaped hole, eh? None of these really seem like they're gonna fit. But I'll try them anyways, because sometimes I'm stupid. This might open, but I need some kind of tool. Okay. Sundial, chambers, gears, buttons, maybe? Those don't seem to do much of anything. Wow, incredible. All that just to be wrong. Yin-Yang's channel on the popular internet platform YouTube, renowned for his philosophical conceits. You asked for the philosophical answer, not the channel answer. You can't be mad at me for being right. Except you will. I know you can and you will. Part of a track here, but I don't see what we run in it. I don't see. I pretend I do not see. I need a drink. Maybe I need to put gears in this machine. This looks like a gear accepting kind of machine, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know where I would put the gears though. And these look very gearboxy, if you know what I'm saying. Like, why is this what it leads me to? I don't like this map. This has implications. A maze within a maze. The only way in. Boiling, fallen in. No, sorry, ceiling fallen in, blocked path. Viewing chamber. Central chamber. Scorpios go this way. Another viewing chamber. Scorpio hole. Libra hole. Deep well. Is that meant to be like what's behind the generator room? Like if I go in here, is that what I'm running into? And if that's the case, I mean, I gotta find a way in. But this does fucking nothing. Which implies to me that this here has something to do with it? Wrong no matter what, because you made the answer key. Yeah, I know, because you're making it up as you go. Because you just want to see me suffer. I know who you are. I know the way that you operate, Houndstooth. You are Vinto, right? I am not crazy. I'm associating you with somebody in my mind. I'm hoping I'm right about that assumption. I don't know what to do with the model fucking hexagonal socket cut in the surface. I've got a diamond gear. Diamond gear? The fuck am I supposed to do with a gear? Alright, what do you want me to do? Disc flipped over in the map in the courtyard. There's some kind of socket on it. I thought I checked that already. Is it the model Sunday? Oh my god, I thought I did this. I literally thought I had done this one already. Point it to 3. And then... Then what? Do I... come over here? Does the whole thing pull out? Or is it just this 3? Sure. There, ooh, hello. Holy shit, the entire sundial just flipped over. Okay. Now here's where my gears come in. Okay. I can spin things. And I can move this to several different positions. Circle gear. Ooh. Ah, that was a square gear, not a diamond. Fits securely, but you can still remove it. Okay. Interesting. I need the other gear. Square socket. Well, you know what? I've got a square socket right here. And I got a round one too. What about this piece? Because I can move this. Yeah, okay. Hold up. We're getting something. We're going somewhere. There it is. There's the triangle gear. Huge. Okay. Let's do the classic funny move. Put them all like that. Put this in the middle. See what this does. Whole lot of fucking nothing, it seems. Do I need to put this here? Doesn't seem like it's interfacing with that gear at all. That's fine. Triangle gear. Spin. Round gear. Ooh. Ah! I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. And. Spin in. Spin to win. Spin in. Spin to win. Interface a new thing. And we've got a crank of a kind. Okay. I put this here. I get access to this. I can move this in several ways, which is interesting. Because I think I need to move this one still. I need to interface a triangle gear there. And a round gear can do that. I can interface those two gears like that. But if I interface those gears there, the square one has nowhere to go. The Emperor has no clothes, and everyone is too afraid to say it. Because this middle piece feels like it should connect somewhere, right? Like, why does it have a middle mark if it doesn't connect to anything? But here we are, with a middle mark that doesn't connect to anything. Why is it like this? Who invented it? Why would you make something like this? Does this connect to anything on here? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I want to get this pushed up. So I need to activate this gear. The only thing that interfaces with that gear is that one, so that needs to connect somewhere. The circular gear there don't do shit. The circular gear there does, but this interface doesn't do anything. However, I can move this to here. That doesn't connect to anything. And I could move to here, at which point this connects. And if I put this over, this actually does spin something. I need like more gears. That's like the issue here. So I just need more gears. Because does this interface? This doesn't even interface. I might not be able to do this right now. Let's try and see where this socket goes. Does it go in here? It does. Aha. An intricate orb. Okay. That seems reasonable. You never know when you're gonna need an intricate orb. It's actually very, very intricate. I found a brass handle and an orb with a socket. Okay. Intricate orb seems to be trash now. Orb with a socket. And a brass handle. Oh my. This big thing. Orb with a socket. This looks like the sun. If I'm being honest. Right? What would it connect to? What would it connect to? What would this go into? It's brass. I mean, this seems like a good bet, but none of this stuff has a connection. Nothing here connects. So perhaps the generator room has stuff now that can be interacted with? Does this go in the amethyst? No. Does this go in the amethyst? No. I want that amethyst to fucking do something. I need to leave soon. Oh no. I don't want to leave in the middle of it. Let's see. Does this look like it's gonna be something? No. Fuck. God damn it. I feel like I need to figure out the puzzle here. But there's this whole thing. I think the answer to this might be in the generator room, because this is this is a map of the observatory. This is theoretically where we came in from. Here's the telescope. Here's this thing, the sundial room. We open it up. We get access to this room as well. The new Theta Eta room, which connects to the generator room through the big seal tunnel. And that has a null component, which has this puzzle in here, which involves spinning things around, but we don't know what the spin has as a correct answer, so we can't begin to solve that. Only thing we really have access to is a hint. Bullet Streets was permanent, this seems to have moving. Does it? I couldn't seem to get any of these to actuate out. There we go. Okay. Perhaps I am stupid. Is that all the moving parts? Certainly looks different now. Have I seen anything that would look like it could actuate off of that? Not that I recall seeing recently. I mean, I'll try in here again. Come on, take places. Spent a lot of time traveling already. I don't want more of it. Let me guess. Nah, nada, nil. Where the fuck does this go? There's too many options for where things can go. I like the puzzle boxes better. They've expanded to be whole room, like multi-room puzzle boxes. And it gets difficult because it's like, alright, I'm traveling in between all of them, but there's a disc on the gear panel where it looks like it could rotate. It's connected to a socket behind. Yes. There is, in fact, a disc on the gear socket. Wait, what? It's a disc on the gear panel in the courtyard that looks like it could rotate. I think it's connected to that socket behind. Oh, I see. This goes into that. Alright, this gives us a lot more options. So now, I can see which one of these actually actuates with the middle gear. I think it's this one. Yes. And then that connects in. Alright, we're back on track. I'm just stupid. No, I'm not. That was... I lost track of what I was supposed to be doing, which was focusing on this. And that's the thing, like, a lot of the times, despite the fact that I have, like, 6 of these separate rooms that I can go into, I'm supposed to focus on one of them. But every time I get something and it doesn't immediately work, oh, hey, this thing. Every time I get something and it doesn't immediately work out for what I think it's supposed to, I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's time to move to the next room. And it never is. Alright, Venus, show me what we're doing. Male. Well, thanks, game. I didn't need to be misgendered by you today. What is the antithesis of Venus? Because Venus is, of course, feminine. So I can actuate Mercury now. I don't recall the symbol of Mercury being related to... Where's my South America? There's South America. North America. And... Oh, I have to align everything to the southernmost hemisphere. Okay. There we go. That works now. Can I do something with the moon? I can do things with the moon. I think I'm just aligning this hole, perhaps? Oh, did something. Hello. A metal casting. Oh, I bet that goes in the object that we found. Oh, and it looks like we are missing Mars. Yeah, there's a planet missing, no shit. We got Phobos and Deimos, though, so that's interesting. Wouldn't have expected them to be around. Okay. Well, this is something I think I can solve right now. By looking there, look at this. Kind of a T-pose, swirly things. There we go. Small doorway has an intricate pattern engraved on it. Wow, so useful. Oh, wait. I am actually stupid. Obviously, this needs to just go in there. Finally. Something wacky. Hey, it's the generator room. I know this place. Alright. What is... We have a stone carving. Okay. Oh my. That is concerning. Do I put the stone carving somewhere, or do I leave? It's no longer red, so maybe? Is this the cue to go to the generator room for realsies this time? I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong by this, but we're gonna find out. Oh, shit. Yeah. That broke something. So let me guess. We got something. Ah, okay. I need to align these into new positions. This I can do. Alright, blue goes there. Wonderful. This is coming over to this side. Let's get it out of the way. Green also needs to come to this part. Purple. Bring it up and around. This goes there, that goes there. This comes down, this goes over. Shit, we're trapped. Fuck. This comes down. This comes over. This comes back up. Goes into its position. This needs to come up as well. Might just put them out to the side. You're gonna come here. You're gonna come here. You're gonna come here. This one's gonna come all the way down and over. And then I'll put this off to the side here and out of the way. This can come... I think I actually need to shift all of these slightly to the left. Because I need to do this up and up and up and up. This up and up and up and up. This goes up, this goes over, and the sun goes back in the middle. Bada bing, bada boom. At long last, the generator room opens. I don't even begin to have an idea what the fuck this nuclear bomb looking ass thing is. This looks like it needs power. Of course it does. That's great. Okay. Huh. Well, power sure looks like it comes from this direction. The power is on to here, but this power is not on. Okay. This just doesn't connect to anything. Where does it want me to go? It needs power. Perhaps there's still power to be found out here in some respect. But I'm missing the planet. I need the other planet. Alright, where's the hint? Just tell me which where I'm... There's a button on the third planet. Earth? Not Mars? Is the intent? Okay, whatever. Turn it on. I guess I could have process of elimination that, but yeah, I was actually never going to solve that one. Huh. Okay. No, these symbols are associated somehow other than how we would think of them being associated. I'm gonna guess this is Mercury, considering it's the only one that actually has a button left that we can push. Boop. I don't know where we're getting these associated symbols from, but it ain't from my mind. What is that, Islam? What is this thing? A lens cover. Okay. I'm assuming this goes over the lens in the actual telescope? But what settings do we use, do we think? Okay, well, now we have something else that we can utilize. Mail. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to find. Because the last symbol that we saw is not on this disc. Neither is... I don't like that I can move these things. Does this affect what we're seeing in here? Kind of does look like that. If I do this, how different is that? That looks pretty much the same. Alright, fucking give me a hint. I'm sure I've seen those as symbols which match those on the telescope rules. I mean... I'm trying to remember all of the places that, yes, we have seen them. There's the one that's... that's still locked up. Because there's these, which like... Star of David is the law man. I'm not feeling those. Some symbols appear on a pencil. I think they match the one. Wheels. They say wheels. Wow. That telescope setting is way out there. Wheels, wheels. There's 3 wheels. There are 3 symbols. So it was like... Oh, wait. Moon and star. Okay, hold on. Star of David was the swirly one, swirly ass, and then the moon was Islam. I should have taken a better picture. I think it was this one though, and then the last one is male. Oh, we're pretty much there. And that turns the power on. Are we taking power off of Mars? Is this Doom? Are we playing Doom now? My, this is quite the position. So what is this thing? Hades, Erebus. Oh, I'm homing in on something. Okay, so what is this? It's beeping at me. I don't understand. Oh, I draw the symbol. Okay. It's the ending of Outer Wilds. Alright, we've logged one symbol correctly. Just take me to the next one. This way? Am I following the ley lines? Alright, we're looking at a weird triangle diagram. I don't like this one. It's like this. There we go. Got another one. Alright, let's find the next one. Oh, we're getting some beeps. There we go. It's all internals. This one, this. There we go. That was a pain in the ass. I didn't like that puzzle. What the? Valles Marineris. Holy shit, there's life on Mars. Or there was. Oh, we're in the maze. The maze within the maze. How do I move forward? How does this work? This button? This button. Aha! Viewing chamber 1. What's my goal here, by the way? Are we trying to get to the central chamber, do we think? Probably? I might need to hit all the buttons. Because these doors mean something. So, like, if I take a right here, I'll hit this symbol. Yeah, so I hit this symbol. Turn it on. Turn right. Go forwards. Make a left. Go forwards. Go forwards. Make a left. Forwards again. Forwards again. I'm now in the central chamber. Ah, I see. So I need to activate all of these, I think. Okay. Let's try and make this quick. I kind of remember where they are. Keep on moving. Come on. We got places to be. Like, quite genuinely, I do have places to be. Alright, hit the Scorpio button. Scorpio! Scorpio for life! I should be able to. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing back here, right? This is dead end. Oh. What's back here? Oh, this is actually gonna take us where we need to go. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. To the left, to the left. Up, up, left. Straight up. This takes us back to the central chamber, and let me guess, activates that? Sure does. Sick. Oh, I can't cheat and go back through the way I came. Boo. Boo. This is such a waste of my time. I know what I'm doing. I'm not even like remotely worried about getting lost, because first of all, most dead ends look like that, where it's just a fucking wall you instantly see as a dead end. Just to be sure. I'm going... I'm like turning this null. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna up past the well, hit it. All right, cool. We should get mostly where I need to go easily enough. Up, left, straight, 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 straight. I need to be straight. Turn, forwards, left, forwards, out. Through the deep well area. Doesn't really look like a well, I have to be honest. And it's up this way? Yes. This will open the door. Turn around. Out, left, forwards, left, forwards, left. Straight ahead to victory! Swamp. And we activate the ancient Martian Power Stone. Yoink. Hey look, it's Mars. Is this like... vapored? Oh, look at that. It's done something. Alright. Well, we know where Mars goes. Let's go. I would like to eat dinner at some point tonight, and I'm going to be late for my thing. But we're so close to victory on this chapter. I would like just be done with it. Ka-chink. Alright. Oh, look at this wackiness. Alright. Into the hole. Oh boy, this is like a whole ass puzzle, ain't it? What am I trying to line this up with down here? Oh, I see. Okay, so... This is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I clearly need to throw this switch somehow. Okay, so moving those changes, okay, what all is actually being moved. So this, leave that as is. Take this, pull that up, give it a spin. No, leave that in, spin it like that. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now pull the lever down and perfect. Yeehaw, we've done it. Now what? Mars collapses back into being a normal planet. Push the button. And around and away and away it goes. The stars align and... Oh, look at the... Deimos gets to be the thing that turns the gears. That's fun. And give me my goddamn pyramid. I'm the greatest there's ever been! The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom, or deeper within this tangled maze? And that, everybody, is going to be the end of the stream. I definitely need to go. I'm already way past when I meant to leave. I wanted to leave at like 5 and not 6. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being the wonderful people you are. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you all next time. Arrivederci, everyone.